Sponsored by Tire Depot. People tend to think of tires a lot less once winter is gone, but don't drive around all year on your snow tires. You got to get in there and get some new ones because worn out ones, they can cause uneven driving and it's not safe. Celebrating 25 years of service to you. Cooper Tires, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and more. You can find them all at Tire Depot. And if they don't have them on site, they have a warehouse full of tires. Tony and his team, huge success story for a small business. Don't sleep on your most important safety feature, people. Don't sleep on your tires. Go to Tire Depot just off Route 6 in Bristol or online at TireDepotCT.com. Oh, man. Val Kilmer, 65, passed away. Been battling throat cancer. One of the greatest actors of all time. What's your first role that pops into your mind from Val Kilmer?
I know this is going to be your guys' too. I'm old school, man. My sister and I loved Real Genius. Loved that movie. The phrase moral imperative, it like lives in my brain still to this moment. Like when you know you've got to get back at somebody, and if you don't, then that's going to be tearing you up for your whole life. It is a moral imperative to get revenge. It's a smart movie. But the funniest of Val Kilmer.
It's a rom-com type movie.
It wasn't that.
It was about the nerdy kid, but Val Kilmer steals the movie.
1985?
Yep.
1985.
Real Genius. There's also another one before Top Gun called Top Secret.
That was funny.
Great,
really
great
weird
comedy.
You guys
really
know
weird,
this one. I don't know this one.
So it's kind of, if you like goofy movies like I do, I love them. I watch it over and over and over, and I'm sure Kurt does too.
For my money, one of the funniest lines, favorite lines, I think, in all of cinema was, I was thinking of the immortal words of Socrates, who said, "I drank what?"
Yeah. And that's a highbrow comedy, man.
I know.
I mean, he dies of hemlock, and a lot of people, you got to know that.
I know, you got to know that. So a lot of it was, Tombstone's my favorite. I've been looking at all these.
I had to be reminded.
I love the two Top Gun movies, but his portrayal of Doc Holliday and also The Doors, that's also one of his greatest
Top Secret's his first movie ever.
Yeah, I know. Like I told you, he came out of Juilliard, got that role.
1984.
They made him sing and dance and tell comedy and stuff. I thought he was fantastic. But Tombstone, when he shows up with Johnny Ringo instead of Wyatt Earp, and he's like, "I'll be your Huckleberry." And he goes, "Johnny, it looked like a ghost just walked across your grave." I mean, it just... The way he delivered every line in that movie, it just sticks with me. So even to this day, I walk around, "I'll be your Huckleberry."
Aw.
I mean, I love the dude.
Great stash.
Absolutely. My stash. The way he was ill at the end. He's upset. I can only imagine, because I love the whole, OK Corral and all that stuff. But I can only imagine Doc Holliday, when this is the true story, Wyatt Earp goes to see him on his deathbed, and he's like, "I don't want you to remember me like this." My grandfather said that to me on his deathbed. And it'll stick with me forever, because people don't want you to be reminded that they're ill and they're dying. They want you to see them vibrant and full of life and stuff like that. And still, he's like, "If you had, loved me at all, you'll leave." And Wyatt Earp's crying and he leaves, man.
You make me cry.
I know. But think about that. It's so realistic, even in 2025.
I think of that movie, and then I think of The Doors, as far as him creating a character that really truly existed before the movie existed, and he became that character so much that it's synonymous. When you think of Doc Holliday, when you think of Jim Morrison, the image that might be in your mind is the portrayal of Val Kilmer. I was a huge Doors fan, still am. I learned a lot about the band through that movie. And that movie's, I got it here, 1997. Yep. So I'm in high school, man. I'm still think I know a lot about the Doors, but that movie really put it over the top. But even like beyond the Doors, there's just things in that movie that I'll never forget. When he's in film school in UCLA and they're watching his horrible film and they're arguing about it, and one kid says, "Dude, you need your art spoon-fed to you, man." Like,
oh, yeah.
I still think that. I think that about.
So the wonderful Jennifer Tilly put this on her ex. She was trying out for the Doors, the part of the girl.
Pam?
And she said, while they were Jennifer Tilly, she was going to be Pam. Some guy pulls up in a convertible, blasting the doors, jumps out, no shirt on, leather pants, long blonde hair. Val Kilmer.
Yep.
Stole the role from that moment on.
To get ready for that movie, he had a bunch of friends from college start a Doors cover band, and they actually went out as the Doors.
He immersed himself in every role.
Yeah.
And The Saint was great. Heat was great.
The Saint.
So many of these movies were amazing.
Yeah.
And now people go see them. But like we said, Top Secret, Real
Top Gun.
Genius.
Top Gun.
Top Gun. But go see Maverick first.
R.I.P. Pour one out. Val Kilmer.
God bless.